It's not often that a real estate news story makes me feel old, but today's is going to do that. Gen Zers are buying homes. A news story from MarketWatch is reporting that the last quarter of 2017 showed 100,000 Gen Zers with mortgages, loosely defined as anybody born in 1995 or past then, which means the oldest Gen Zer right now is about 23 years old. About 100,000 Gen Zers had mortgages in the last quarter of 2017, and they averaged about $140,000 for each mortgage. Another interesting stat showed that only 1.2% of Gen Zers with mortgages were 60 days or more past due on their payment. This compared to 2.3% of Gen Xers. Now, 100,000 mortgages really isn't that many compared to the 12 million millennials from last quarter with mortgages, but the big question is why? Why are Gen Zers already out in force in the home buying market? There are a few reasons being pushed around by experts, but they're all kind of anecdotal and no one's really 100% sure. Some of them are as simple as social media. You see your friends buying homes online and you want to do the same thing and you realize it's not as difficult. HGTV is also being seen as another source. People are seeing how fun and maybe easy it is to buy a home, to invest, and to flip a home. One huge factor is people are realizing it's actually pretty cheap to have a mortgage compared to renting in their areas. I know for my wife and I, it was only about $50 more expensive for our mortgage than to rent a 2-bed, 1-bath apartment in our area. But one big factor that people keep pushing to is that Gen Zers were not in the front row seats like millennials were during the Great Recession of 2008, 2009. A lot of millennials still remember when the housing market crashed, and that makes us nervous or skittish when it comes to home buying. Gen Zers, on the other hand, they don't remember that. They weren't old enough. So when it comes to home buying, they see it as a great opportunity, and they're not as scared as millennials might be right now. So I know a lot of us are still trying to figure out how to work with millennials and how to buy or sell with millennials, but guess what? Gen Zers are here too. It just goes to show you that real estate is going to continue to change. It's going to continue to push forward, and we got to figure out what we got to do to market to people and to be the best agents we can be. If you need any help with that, that's what your marketing department is here for, so always feel free to reach out to us. Other than that, have a great day.